hacked my account is watching this video, talk to me man to man and tell me exactly why you hacked my account. I told my friend Leaf about the entire situation, and he wants to put you in the ring and just honestly give you the fattest right hook you've ever received. The day after I posted the video about me being hacked, I was surprised to see that the video was over 1,000 views. After looking at YouTube Studio, I went to my Discord server to see how many people had joined the Discord off of that hacked video. I was surprised to see a lot of new faces in the Discord server, and a lot of them were asking some questions. While I was doing schoolwork, I checked my phone to see if there were any new notifications coming from Discord, and that's where I found this guy. His name was Poofy Dress, and at first I thought it was just some fan maybe asking a question, so I clicked on the DM to see what it had to say, and surprisingly, it said this: "I know who hacked you." I responded kinda confused, then he replied with, "Yes, do you know who it was, question mark?" Which I responded with, "Possibly, I won't mention anyone though." Then this is when it got a bit weird. He sent me a DM saying, "I'm going to show you something you might find of interest," and then he sends me a picture of him on my account, which I responded with, "So was it you?" He said, "Yes," and sends another picture of him on my account, wearing the exact same outfit that is saved on my watch right now. He replied with, "And don't complain about my outfit, the tokens were nice though." Then I said, "Why? Do you have beef with me?" He said no, which things got a little suspicious right here, and he said, "Trust me, if I have beef with you, I would still be logged in." Then I asked him the question everybody would ask him, and I said, "Why did you do it?" And he replied with, "Easy target," which I'm still confused about. And then I asked another question that a lot of people would ask, and I said, "How did you get my info?" And then he sends me my old password, and I was so confused. I replied with, "How did you get that? I'm so confused." And he says, "I have my ways, and no, you didn't have 2FA, which I can assure you I did." I then messaged him and I said, "I do not have any beef with you, but I will ask you to never do that again, and please do not do it to other people." And then I asked him another question: "Is there anything else you did on my account?" And then he replies with, "My old email." And he says, "Is this you?" Which I responded with a question mark, and I never confirmed or denied if it was mine or not. And then avoiding the question of "is it you," I said, "Would you be down to do a call sometime? I just have some questions." And then he says, "Yes, I would like to call." So 30 minutes later, I started up a group chat with myself, my friend Hat Classy, and the hacker. And this is how it went. See if he picks up. Hello? Can you hear me?
Not even talking.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. So why my account out of every account?
I saw what was on it and it's valuable.
Is there a reason you did it to just, like, specifically me? Because I know there are pretty valuable accounts out there, but do you know I make
It was
videos?
valuable and it was very easy to get into.
Okay, especially with 2FA on,
You didn't have to if it.
that's really weird. What about, what did you do with the tokens and how did you manage to get me UGC banned?
I don't know about the UGC part, but I know what I did with the tokens.
So what did you spend the tokens on? How did you spend 250k?
I sold them.
Did you like how did you go in like the rec center and it didn't show you in like your recent rooms? Like how long were you on my account for playing games?
About an hour or two.
An hour or two. Why did you reset controller offsets and why did you measure your height?
I didn't measure my height. That wasn't me. That must have been someone else.
Someone else? How many people logged on my account?
3.
3? Wait, what the heck?
Yes.
Do you know these people?
There's a group.
There's a group targeting me.
Not targeting you in general, but we saw how valuable your account was and that your account's kind of big. So we decided to attack you.
And why are you trying to attack Leaf now? Like, what did Leaf do to you? Pause. So while I was dealing with the hacker, Leaf was dealing with him as well. You see, Leaf got a ping in my Discord server from the hacker telling him to accept his friend request because he wants to share some things with him. Leaf said okay and accepted his friend request, and then the hacker, aka Poofy, said this: "You said you'd put me in the ring, question mark?" And then Leaf replied with, "Always, joking around, yeah." Poofy replied with, "Are you sure?" And then Leaf says, "Always, bro," he said, continuing to praise the Lord, "and why do you feel the need to hack?" Poofy replies with, "I have my needs." Then Leaf asks the question again and says, "Why would you feel the need to hack me?" And he said, "I've had a look at your account and it's worth quite a bit." So that is why I asked, and why are you trying to attack Leaf now? Like, what did Leaf do to you?
Leaf decided to just start a fight with me. I don't take that very easily.
How did he start a fight?
Like you said in the video that I just watched.
About him in the ring? Does that not sound like a joke to you? Does that sound like a thing that you take very personally? personal?
I don't take things lightly in my life.
Okay. Did you happen to be the guy who also hacked my Discord account?
That was one of us in the group. That wasn't me in particular, but it was someone in the group.
So it's okay. Why can I ask y'all, why do y'all do this? Do y'all make money off of doing this? Like,
Yes.
so do y'all like sell
We're in the
accounts that
middle
are
of
like
selling it.
selling my account?
We sell them all.
You're selling my account right now.
We were in the process of it.
How did you see that video about me getting hacked? Were you someone who knew of me, that I had a YouTube channel, or?
Yes. We've been tracking you for quite a while, seeing what you do. Pretty easy to get your password from that.
Have y'all recently had some type of access to my PC?
That would be one of us.
Why?
It's all for money, I guess.
It was like
I'm
respectively.
gonna send you
like,
some things on Discord. Some things we got from your PC.
so those are all my passwords. What the heck?
Also have Roblox. Also
Is that
got
all
a
you have, or y'all have more?
mail account.
That's very interesting. Now, why in the world would you do Leaf?
Fights with me.
Dude, told you to meet him in the ring as a joke, and I put it in a video because it's
I don't
funny.
take things lightly.
Clearly, dude, do you have fun being a hacker?
It's money.
That's all you
It's
care about.
business. The world revolves around money. The group focuses on different things. I focus on accounts. I have people who focus on your emails and your personal information.
And all of this for money, right? Y'all have access to my PC?
You have your Windows key.
My Windows key. I don't really know what else to say. I just think it's a bit crazy if you're taking it that personal, because respectfully, Leaf said that as a joke. I know he did. I asked him if I could even put that in the video because he told me I thought it
So
was
do
funny.
you have any idea on who we are?
I have a decent idea now. I think
like you
y'all
said in the video, you have your suspicions. Who were those?
I'm not going to mention his name.
You can tell me.
I'm not going to say it. Well, if I have any other questions, dude, I'll DM you. But other than that, you have a good day.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, that was interesting.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Leaf might be next.
Why would, like... And then he left. So about an hour later, my friend Jake called me, who y'all might know from a couple of my past videos, and I caught him up on the entire situation, and he didn't want to miss out. So I asked him, do you just want to call him again and ask more questions? And he said yes. So I started up another group chat with me, my friend Jake, and the hacker once again. And this time, it did not go nearly how we expected it to. All right, Jacob, you want me to create the group chat?
Go for it. I'm ready.
I'm just trying to do my homework, bro.
He's making sure that his voice changer's ready, you know?
Yeah.
Y'all
Bro, this is gonna be a long video. Yo, I got a question now about what you can do to my PC.
I'm not the one with access, but it's someone in the group.
So what they're trying to do, and I'm gonna say this in front of you right now, it's a scare tactic. Yes, they have probably a few passwords, but those are probably public domain at that point. All I'm gonna say is still don't see the reason why you really want to do this at all. And what I really think right now is you don't need the voice changer. Yeah, the voice changer you don't need, buddy. If you really want to talk like a real man, then talk like one. Stop being a start talking, because this is just sad and pathetic if you don't want to talk normally, because I can barely understand you. It sounds like you're okay, but it's hard to understand you when you have a voice changer on.
Oh my gosh, Jacob.
I don't have a voice changer on.
No, cut the shit out. We're gonna talk.
Okay.
What was the whole purpose behind that? You just wanted to play on
with you, alright? I've been not trolling you, but I'm not part of a group, okay? I can't bother with this, but like,
What?
basically, you must have downloaded something, like, I don't know, something that stole all your passwords. It wasn't me.
Then
and
why
your
the heck
passwords
do you
are
have
updated.
all
But
those
it was
photos
so
on my
much-
account? You sent
Yeah,
me photos in Discord.
There was stuff.
Yeah, I
in there.
logged into it.
Okay, how did you log into it?
Where did you get the information from?
Your saved passwords in your browser were in a data breach.
So you
And
just
then
logged
put
on
your-
my account. That's it.
Yeah, I can send you the text file if you want.
Wait, who gave you the password?
Nitro.
From the data breach, but what?
But where did you find the
basically-
data breach?
So, this app called you might have heard of it. There's channels in there, and they post like TXT files of passwords and emails that have been leaked, you know,
Yep.
with a URL next to it. They're called logs. And it's basically just saved passwords that have been leaked. And I just went through that and logged in. That's all I did. I'm not in your PC, don't worry. I was only joking. I kind of.
So-
Okay, can you take off the voice
That
changer then?
sounds
I don't feel like it.
So you just did that because you saw my video and you thought it would be funny to do a group chat about it?
Yeah.
So you are the kid who's 5'9".
What?
And why'd you reset my
was Legacy
controller
fine?
offsets?
Yeah, everything was reset. Unless that was like
How do you play with those, bro? How do you play
don't
with
know.
those?
Bro,
But,
there was no, oh my. Well,
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna hack a Leaf. I can't. Unless you just tell him not to download anything, you can't get hacked.
oh, don't hack him in
Okay.
general. Bro, while I'm editing this footage, I just realized how corny those conversations we had were about how he has groups and people on my PC, and it's just honestly so stupid. And I can imagine you guys in the comments are about to flame this dude. But anyway, he showed me exactly how he got on my account. He showed me step by step. He showed me all the apps he used to do it. And he even showed me the footage of him on my account. And here is what he did. All right, let me
Well, here, I downloaded this text file. I was looking through and I saw your username and it looked, it looked like it was gonna be a good account. And then I didn't even know you were a teacher or anything because I didn't expand the bio. I just saw that and I was like, oh, 4,000 subs?
And you successfully logged in. Oh my gosh. What
and
the
then
heck?
I changed your email.
Alright, let me watch this stream. Here we
Look,
go.
I log in. I know
Oh, that's what I was wearing? Okay, what did you do?
I
Okay, so you
logged in,
see...
I was like, holy.
Bro, it's a hacker's
just
dream.
froze.
Okay, so what was the first thing you did?
I got a customize. I was just seeing what you have on.
Oh,
So
you're
the
all
green
my
gown,
items.
the graduation gown, that's kind of rare.
But before I leave the call, don't do it to any other accounts. I know if it might be fun, just it's not
No,
at the end of the
I
day. You do need to chill out on that.
I saw you sending me messages with like quotes from the Bible, and I was like, I felt so bad.
Well, yeah, don't do it to anyone. Don't ever do it again to me. Don't ever do it to Jake, any other friend you see of mine.
Yeah, you know Butter?
Butter, yeah.
I'm a friend of Butters.
You're
I
a
saw
friend
you
of
did a
Butters?
video with him. Like,
Uh-huh.
after you pulled your account back, I looked at your YouTube and I saw a video that you made with Butter.
Yeah, Butter's a
in
chill
the
dude.
room. I was like, I could have gone in that room, dude. I could have I got a little bit behind the scenes look.
So the hacker is a pretty interesting guy. He wasn't the person who hacked my Discord, it was just somebody who hacked Rec Room accounts. But me and my friend Jake so badly wanted to know who it was. So we went on a mini investigation, and we started by doing a call with Butter because that is who the hacker claimed he knew. Yo.
Hi.
Alright, we'll get this over with really quick. But Butter, so you know how I was telling you the other day in the Rec Center how I was hacked? And then he noticed my video with you, and then he said that he knows you. Definitely sounded a bit younger. He was acting a bit immature. Do you happen to have any like guesses on who you think it could be?
I'm not close to anybody who's a hacker.
This is actually can be
Sure.
correlated. A while back while Butter was streaming, he got doxxed in his live chat.
Really?
I wonder if it could be the same people.
I'm a friend of Butters.
Oh.
I looked at your YouTube and I saw a video that you made with Butter.
Yeah.
What?
So just thought that was pretty interesting.
Interesting.
For him to just
Wait, you
bring
know what I
you
can
up.
do? I can reverse
Like,
the modulation effects on his voice to get his actual voice. Send me that clip.
I'm
Yeah.
just wondering if there's like anyone you could even think of that possibly might have access to hacking.
I might know one guy, but I'm not really close with him.
His
His name's OG Fishies. And
OG
he like
Fishies?
stole this I don't really know what happened, but there's this 2021 Rec Room
Uh-huh.
Discord server with like a 2021 Rec Room build called so it's like a private thing, right? And he like leaked it. He also doxed my friend Happy.
Happy
ago.
VR?
Yeah, Happy VR.
Yeah, I know him. Yeah. Oh, OG Fishies, is that his record
I
account
have
name?
yeah, I think I have his Discord as well. Hold on. I only
Big-
talked to him once.
There's a lot of people who say they know you and they barely really talk to you.
Egg Rec Room.
What?
That's his name on Discord. That's his username on Discord.
Hold up.
Egg
This
Rec
wouldn't
Room?
be our first time talking with Egg.
What do you mean?
Egg hacked so many of my events.
What?
It says this event has been hacked by Egg.
It's the one with the hyphen on Rec Room.
The girl?
Yeah,
So you think it's somehow a girl?
he's like trans or something. I mean she, it, them. I don't know.
Oh.
Not trying to be transphobic or
Bro.
anything, but
There are a couple photos of her in hacked rec centers. But yeah, thank you for this information.
am I gonna be in part 2 because he said my name?
Yes, you are. Yes! I know, it's very, very exciting.
All right, good luck.
Thank you,
Peace
bro.
out.
See ya. Jacob, we're so finding this guy. Hold on, let me
Ready
turn
to-
up your stream volume.
I was looking through and
Can you
I
hear
saw
that?
your
Yep, I can
username
hear
and
it.
it looked,
Change pitch. Here we go, bro.
Then I was looking through.
Oh my
Hold
gosh.
up. It was like right here.
Uh-huh.
Then I was looking.
A little bit higher.
Then I was looking through.
One a bit. Like one up.
That's good. That's good.
Then I was looking through.
That sounds like a guy.
That does.
Uh-huh.
Then and I saw your username and it looked,
No, that sounds good enough. That sounds good enough. Replay it.
Then I was looking through and I saw your username and it looked,
Bro,
it looked
that's-
like it was gonna be a good account. I'm a friend of Butters. I know. Like after the account you pulled your account back, I looked at your YouTube and I saw a video that you made with Butter. It's just like WhatsApp. It just has a bunch of groups. It's like this.
Oh my gosh, that sounds that
Holy crap.
Yo, send that to Butter and ask if he sounds like that.
Bro, that's literally
That's his
so
voice.
crazy though.
That's his voice. I hope Butter just got online. I think
Yeah.
that's OG Fishies. So no, it's Rec Room Eggs is OG Fishies.
Oh, okay.
Dang it, Happy VR is offline. We're gonna ask him if he can add him in the group chat. Yo, what's up, Happy?
That might be OG Fishies.
Oh my
That
gosh.
might be OG Fishies.
Oh, is it now? Okay.
I've known OG Fishies since like 2021.
Do you have any video clips of him? Like audio or anything?
Let me check. Oh yeah, I forgot I rebranded to Egg Rec Room.
Yo, Jacob, we're on to something here, dude.
He's
Okay, I
he's like the
directly
voice changer
don't
for-
have a clip of his voice, but I do have my referrals. So second person to get added to the call is Splooty Bean.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Bro, we got Splooty Bean. Hi,
Splooty Bean.
Splooty
Splooty Bean.
What?
OG Fishy. Do you have a clip of OG Fishy's voice?
What's up?
And we think it's OG Fishies because they were using a voice changer in the call, but we pitched it up.
Show
and
me.
if you-
Show
look,
me.
listen.
I know his voice. I know his voice. Like I know.
Okay,
Kinda
then play
sounds
my
like-
clip.
Wait, shut up,
Play
shut
my
up.
second clip.
Nah, that's not OG Fishies. OG Fishy sounds like. Let me try to find the video.
Okay.
If he wait, does he even talk in this one?
Use HTTP.
They have a femboy.
Wait, hold on,
outfit.
hold on.
The booker to find it. Booker to find it. Use HTTP the booker.
He's not the guy who
Find
talked
it.
is not British.
I'm just stealing some code from Coffee Vault. This one.
It's not OG
Who
Fishies.
cares?
Yeah, it's definitely not him.
Yeah.
Dang it, bro. Do y'all happen to know anyone who might sound like that? They claim they're
Dude,
a
you
friend
could
of
just-
Butters. This is a picture of their thing.
Ugly with the white hat. I just said.
So even though it wasn't the fish guy, we still continued to try and figure out who it was. And we spent so long trying to do it. Eventually it was getting really late and I was about to head to bed, but randomly, Splooty Bean said this.
I was looking through and I saw your username. It looked, it looked like it was gonna be a good account.
Is this the weird? Wait, Happy. Is this the weird guy that really wanted to be friends with Butter? Because I thought it sounded like this guy, the studio guy that
Hey,
Butter
hold
was
on,
friends
hold on.
with.
Sweepy the name.
name.
He has a
I thought
YouTube?
it sounded like this guy, but I don't know if it's this.
Known for a couple of things. For example, he's a Rec Room hacker and a Rec Room account seller, and he has some Discord and.
Yo, that's him.
Is it?
Send me
Wait,
that
what?
link. Send me that link.
I was looking through and I saw your username. It looked,
Yo,
A friend of Butter's.
Wait, now play the video.
listen to the video.
So this is repeating. Known for a couple of things. For example, he's a Rec Room hacker and a Rec Room account.
That's
seller.
him!
That's him. Oh my gosh,
That's
that's
him.
100% him. We found him. We found him. We found him. Freaking go, bro. So we were all clearly excited. The voices matched up perfectly. But then Happy VR noticed that he was online and was playing a game of laser tag.
He's online. He's online. He's in
Yeah, wait for me.
laser
Wait for
tag.
me.
Wait, he's online right
pulling
now?
up.
He's on laser tag.
I'm pulling up
Sweepy?
right now. Yeah.
Something we thought was interesting. He has a bunch of people that he claims are his best friends in his bio, and one of those people happened to be Butter. And Butter has told us he barely knows this guy at all.
Y'all know who Pizza is? Like the Rec Room YouTuber guy.
Rec Room who now? Which one? There are many YouTubers.
I said Pizza. Yeah, the Rec Room YouTuber guy.
YouTuber guy. Yeah, that definitely nails it down.
So he was being a bit weird when we brought up my name, but there were certain parts where he played it off really, really good. But before we could ask him any more questions, he left the room. So, I know this video was way longer than usual, and if you want more of them, please let me know in the comment. And if you think you know who it could possibly be, feel free to let me know. If you want to join my Discord, you're more than welcome to and help us in this investigation. But this leaves us with the final question. Who do you think Poofy is?